Happy Thursday, legends! Enjoy this lovely morning with some hefty announcements from every club in the school. Buckle up and bring some snacks because you'll be glued to your seats. Our directors today are myself and Mustafa, our producers are Anna-Reet, our studio engineers are Jake Liu and Vinci Yao, and our writer is Eric Liu. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now make sure to fasten your seatbelts and we're off.
Good morning, legends. I'm MUSTAFA.
And I'm ESSICA Chung.
And these are your announcements for Thursday, September 21st.
Starting off from Miss Hodgson, many singers from high schools across Edmonton are gathering together for a free singing workshop led by some of the top music directors in the city on Wednesday, October 11th after school. If you're interested, please see Miss Hodgson in room 222 to pick up a field trip form this week. No experience is required, just a love to sing.
From Mr. MACCOLLUM, we're having our first meeting about the High School Model United Nations at the University of Alberta in February 2024. Please join us today at lunch in room 248. If you're interested in learning about global issues, taking part in a 3-day conference with students from across the city and Northern Alberta, then this is for you. Please make sure to attend in order to find out more details.
Now, our very own athletic Adele, what's going on in the sports world?
Well, ESSICA, you might not believe it, but from Mr. Smith, there's an important Gravy Bowl meeting today at lunch in the small gym. The Gravy Bowl is our annual student versus teacher flag football game that will take place on October 6th. We may have to cap the number of participants, so it's important that you attend the meeting and get permission forms and fees in quickly. Any questions, please see Mr. Smith in the phys ed area. From athletics, congrats to the senior men's volleyball team on their tight win over Lizard. They won in straight sets but went 31-29 in the third. And cross-country runners had a great time at the Popsicles race. Tonight has our football team back in action as they head up to Larry Electric Park in St. Albert to match up with the SACHS Skyhawks. The guys are looking to put up some numbers on the scoreboard while the defense hopes to limit the Skyhawks offense. If you can't make the drive out tonight, come grab a fan bus form for next week's homecoming game. Mandy, what sport is your favorite?
You might be able to tell from the jersey I'm wearing, but as long as it's not hockey, I'm happy. From Mr. Fitz, are you interested in improv? Then consider auditioning for the return of our very own improv team. Auditions are today after school in room 161. Be there at 3:30 and remember not to bring any plans. From Mr. Barge, hey legends, ride on up and join the LOHS Cycling Club to snatch up some fresh air and exercise. We ride once a week after school on Wednesdays on River Valley trails until it snows, and then again in the spring once the snow melts. Wheel on over to hear more at the informational meeting tomorrow in room 247 at lunch. Students and staff are welcome to join. Now to Victoria for the next bit of news.
Thanks, Mandy. Did you also know the Lillian Osborne Business Club is back in business? Join the Business Club Google Classroom down below to learn more about DECA registration, upcoming events, and other business. Our first meeting is today and tomorrow in room 226. Remember to bring your briefcases and suits. Mr. Robertson has sent in a last-minute announcement. Are you, legendary legends, interested in learning about how our legendary school fosters a safe and inclusive environment through equity, diversity, and inclusion? Well, the Student Solidarity Committee, otherwise known as the SSC, is the perfect club for you. Join the Google Classroom using the code down below. What business are you up to, Sylvia?
The only business I'm capable of is funny business. Are you interested in helping out? Then stand out as a pillar of community and volunteerism with Students for the Community. Our first meeting will be held on September 28th at lunch in the theater, and we hope to see you and your helping hands there. From Afrobeats, are you interested in jamming out to the first Afrobeats performance of the year? If so, come to the Grand Stairwell today and during lunchtime to check out their legendary performance. Next, calling all nerds. Did you know that today is the last day to sign up for the Canadian Links Math Contest that will take place on Thursday, September 28th? Join up on the Google Classroom to sign up for this mathematical contest and future math contests. What do you guys think back at the desk?
Thanks, Sylvia. That's pretty crazy.
I think that's pretty cool. Now from Ms. Matsuba, are you interested in curling this year? Slide on down to an interesting meeting today at lunch in room 133. Attend this quick meeting to express interest in the team and get your questions answered. If you cannot attend this meeting, please see Ms. Matsuba or Ms. Gamble by the end of this week.
And finally, to make sure that there is no funny business going on in the student parking lot, there will be a by-law parking officer in the south lot next week. Students will be issued if you are parked in the lot without a parking placard. So just go to your school fees, make sure your school fees are paid, and apply for a parking placard.
That's it for today's announcements. Check the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And be sure to check the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram post to see the research on current events. Click on hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Adele L, Victoria N, Mandy Z, and Sylvia C, I'm ESSICA Chung.
And I'm Mustafa Khalaf, and just remember,
Be legendary.